Oh God. It's one of those mornings, guys. Back at it again. Let's freaking go. Hello everybody, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you are all doing well today, or at least somewhat decent, or more decent than I have been these past couple days, because let me tell you, oh my God, I've had a heck of a time these past couple days. Spoiler alert, everything's fine, but I'm so tired. Ooh, okay. So, it's the stuff. I'm the stuff. Yeah, I saw the barrage of gifted memberships. Yay! We did it! Finally, after many weeks of trying. Okay. Also, for those of you, I don't know if you noticed, but for whatever reason, before I started stream, it said I had a duplicate stream key for streams that were scheduled tomorrow and Sunday. So I had to delete those. They will be coming back. But yeah, for some reason, if that happens, then it just automatically streams to like the other stream. And the one that I don't want to happen happens, and I'm like, why does this happen? Why does it do this? So, for some reason, holy shit. I forgot that was I don't know. I can't tell if that was caught on the sound effect was caught on stream, but I heard it and I forgot that was a thing. Oh, it scared me. Oh, yo, Amaranth, welcome. Thank you for paying your star tax. I'm so out of it. Oh, God. Ooh. Ooh. That's okay. Life is life. Things happen. I'm glad you were able to come by today. Yeah. It's so funny, like we've known each other for a while because of like Argo Nova stuff. But when the Ferris what was it? The song raffle was like announced, and I was like, oh, I'm the one that gets the song, whatever. He immediately messaged me. He's like, no way. Ferris is Stories of Stars, excuse me. It was so funny. I was like, I know, right? I was like, yes, this is amazing. Oh my God. So I bogged out of my skull. I know, it's the unexpected collab of the century. You would never guess. You would never perceive that such a feat would be possible in the year of 2020 whatever. Okay, Spillman, to answer your question from earlier, I technically woke up at 6 something a.m. As you could probably tell, I went back to sleep, and then I woke up again at 9:30 something, And then I laid in bed for about 10-ish minutes. And then I finally got up, put some clothes in the washer, put some of my laundry in the washer. Made myself, I don't have my water bottle right now because I was too lazy to fill it. Instead, I've got the most bitter instant coffee I've ever made. And this is going to help me wake up. Ooh, chemicals. Delicious. Woo! So, yeah. Technically, I've been awake for about half an hour-ish. If you're talking about how long I've been upright, that's a different story. I don't want to talk about it. Oh my god. But yeah. Let me tell you guys why I'm so drained. Let me tell you why I am so out of it. More than usual. Because we all know Stories of Stars is not the brightest star in the galaxy. But I've had some shit go down in these past couple days, I'm not gonna lie. Again, spoiler alert, everything's fine. But it's just been a time and a half. So, as many of you may know, if you don't, let me tell you, I live in a place called Canada. And especially during the winter, Canada is known to get quite cold. I will also mention, I have recently just moved to a different part of Canada than where I was originally living. So, things are mostly the same, but I've had to acclimatize a little bit to new weathers and temperatures. For example, if I look at the temperature right now on today of January 12th, 2024, it is currently minus 35 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is. Let me, for all you Fahrenheit freaks, let me, I was gonna say translate. Let me convert that. Oh god, okay. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that is apparently, according to Google Sensei, this is minus 31 degrees Fahrenheit, which seems pretty close to Celsius, and it doesn't feel right to me. But you guys can tell me if I'm way off. I don't math. You guys know I don't math. You guys know I am scientifically not good at mathematications. So, yeah. All in all, it's freezing today. Absolutely freezing. This is like the coldest winter I've ever experienced outside of skiing on a literal mountain. Something you may also be prone to knowing, again, if you're not, I will introduce you. Cars don't do well in cold weather. They have a little bit of difficulty with something called their battery. They take time to warm up, and they can't get too cold. Otherwise, they stop working altogether. I think you can guess where this is going. So it started off so unassuming on a Wednesday morning. I plugged in my block heater, which is supposed to like keep it warm or whatever. And like I unplugged it after it had been in for like a few hours. And it was like, you know, it was starting up. My car was turning on. It was working. It was fine. It was like, you know what? Yeah, that's cool. Very cool. Drive to work. Do my hours at work. I get back in my car, and when I turn on it, it has a little bit of trouble turning on, just a little bit, but it eventually does. And I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. I make the mistake of going to the gym after work. Now keep in mind, if I had gone anywhere else after work and stopped the car, the same thing would have happened. But because it's the gym, it just makes it all the more frustrating. It's like, I'm trying to get healthy this year, and this is how you repay me. So, the reason I was at the gym, other than, you know, getting swole, is because my brother had asked me to go to the gym with him to do this spin class / strength training, whatever. So I was like, yeah, okay. It was at a gym that I never really go to. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's go. Let's do this thing. So my brother was there. We drove in separate cars, obviously. So after about an hour of being at the gym, I finish up, I get changed, I'm going back to my car, and then I open my car, try to turn it on. It doesn't start. It doesn't start. It doesn't start. It doesn't start. Keep in mind, it's like, it's nighttime at this point. Like, it is nighttime, and it is even colder than it was during the day. So I call my brother, I'm like, Star bro, my car won't start. So he's like, oh shoot, I'm just on the, I just left, but like I'll turn right around. So we spent about an hour trying to get my car to start, not because it wouldn't, but because when you're trying to jumpstart a car, you would essentially need to be in the same or similar vicinity to it, at least maybe like a parking spot beside it. Because this gym was so freaking busy, even at the ass crack of nighttime that we were there was no parking spots that were close enough to me so we could get the jumper cables to jump my car. So we tried to go into like a hardware store and get like a battery jump starter thingy, whatever. We bought the wrong one, had to go back, bought the right one, but I think we might be returning it anyways because it might not even be powerful enough because, again, minus 35 degrees freaking Celsius. So once that whole ordeal was done, a good like 50 minutes had passed. And finally, when we drove back, because this was in the same plaza as where the gym was, so we had driven back and forth from this hardware store. Lord knows how many times. It was 2 times. It wasn't that much, but still, it felt like forever. Once we got back to my car, lo and behold, there was actually a parking spot next to my car. Thank God, after 50 minutes, someone was like, okay, yeah, I will actually go home now. So after that, we got my car jumped up pretty spiffy, pretty good. It was fine. I had to drive it around for like half an hour before I got home because if you don't do that, then the battery won't get warmed up enough. So it will stop again if you turn it off. Which leads me into what happened yesterday. So, again, unassuming morning. Although I still had the fear of what happened the day previous. So I turned on my car. Everything seemed pretty normal. I had my block heater plugged in the entire night, kept it nice and toasty, and it turned on with little trouble. I was like, oh yeah, this seems fine. What I didn't realize was yesterday, the temperature was going to drop below 30. It was like maybe like minus 20 something or whatever, but then it dropped below 30 over the course of the 8 hours that I was at work. So when I went to go turn my car on again, it without fail, it did not start. There was just nothing there. It was just like, nah, man, I'm tapping out. So I was like, yeah, not again. So I had to call my brother. He was, again, he was about to go to bed. He's like, well, I guess I won't be going to bed then. I'm like, I'm sorry, but thank you, you kind soul. He ended up helping someone else while we were there too after I got my car started up again. But that's not the end of it. So after I get my car started up, I'm like driving around for another half hour or whatever. And he advised me that if my gas tank was like at halfway or lower, to go get it filled up. Probably because like maybe like I don't know, maybe the gas tank freezes over or something, just to be safe. And I need some gas anyway, so I was like, okay, yeah. So I go up to like after I've driven around for about half an hour, I go up to this one gas station, and you know, when you get gas, you have to turn your car off because it's dangerous if you fill a car a car with gas while it's still running. So I turn off my car. Just so happens that the pump that I went to, the handle for the gas pump, it jammed, so I wasn't even able to get out any gas. So I was like, oh shoot. So I was gonna just drive backwards to the one that was, you know, the one station before it. So I gotta turn on my car again. What do you think happens when I try to turn on my car? I guess I had to get her car jumped at a gas station for the second time of the night. Oh. Oh my god. So basically, I was outside several hours. It was 2. Well outside of when I had actually finished work. I usually get home in about like 20 minutes. It took me 2 hours to get home because I had to keep driving around to warm up the battery. And I kept getting stalled because my car wouldn't start. So I got home and I was like, I am tired. I just don't want to exist. I just want to go to bed. Like yeah. And now we come to today. I'm looking up how the buses work in my area, or I might just cave and get an Uber because yeah, I'm too tired to deal with this. So yeah, that's been my last couple days. 3 strikes and you're out, honestly. So yeah, I might have to take my car in at some point to get like a new battery because it's obviously not equipped for this freaking cold front of a winter, which is weird because these last couple months have not been cold at all. They've been actually very pleasant. I was surprised because this area is known for getting pretty cold, so I was waiting. I was waiting for it to get frosty. Took until the new year, but you know, I guess that was the universe's way of saying, we were doing this for you. We were preparing this for you because we knew if this happened last year, you would not be able to handle it. Be thankful. So it could have been so much worse. My brother could have not had jumper cables. I could have had to ask a random stranger. I might have had to get my car towed, etc., etc. So all in all, things could have been so much worse, but damn, they could have been so much better too. Oh my god. So yeah, that's why I'm so tired right now. That's why I'm exhausted. And now I have to go into work today for 4 hours. That's not even worth it. That's not worth it for all this trouble to go into work for 4 hours. Ugh. Low-key, streaming full-time would be easier than dealing with this. Well, except for the fact that I don't make enough to sustain rent or anything on a monthly basis, so not yet. Not for a while. What a year. Stories is the 12th. Oh my god, I became the captain meme. Oh my god. My dreams have come true. Let's just skip this year. Yeah, this year is already a bust. Let's go to 2025. Come on, let's go. Winter's the most beautiful time of the year. That's the thing, though. Winter is my favorite season. I feel so betrayed. Well, okay. I like winter more when it's snowing. Yesterday was like flurries of snow, but it was just cold mostly. It was just freezing cold. So that made things a little less enjoyable. So yeah. I won't be using my car until further notice. It is currently banned. It will be stuck to the block heater, plugged in until further notice. Yeah, so you'll be dealing with us full time. I don't know if that's better. Are you guys gonna break down in the middle of the night, not work, and I'll have to plug electrical cables into you to get you to jumpstart and work again? As we call a leap year, the year skipped. Yeah, exactly. It's not we don't add an extra day to the year. It's just we skip the year entirely. It's not a thing. It's like when hotels skip the 13th floor because of, superstition and whatnot. There is no 13th floor. There is no 2024. So. Car of Stars will not be appearing on the stream as a guest character. There would be many factors as to why Car of Stars would not be appearing as a guest. Many factors. That is just simply one of them, but there are many factors. 2025 gonna be our year for real. Let's go. Oh my god. My Jeep has a block heater and the owner's manual's in French. How'd you get like a foreign exchange Jeep? I hope you've brushed up on your Francais in school or not. If you didn't have a French curriculum at all or a French class, I'm so sorry. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I spilled some of my coffee. No. Here we go. Everything's better. Everything's fine. Yes, enough about what's happened in the past couple days. Let's look forward to the future and the stream rooms I have to remake because of the duplicate stream key. The duplicate screams. Ah! The duplicate stream key glitch that keeps happening to me. Man. But yeah, I'm excited for this weekend because I'm not only streaming twice on Sunday as I've decided, because I've heard that Sunday's going to be absolutely miserable. So there's no way in hell I'm going outside. But tomorrow I'm collabing with a friend. I'm collabing with a friend. Let's go. Woo. It's friend collab time. So early in the year too. Look at me go. Look at us go. We freaking did this. Well, yeah, tomorrow, 7 p.m. MST or 9 p.m. EST, I will be collabing a hearty game of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with the ever lovely and fiery and amazing Saren. Yeah! Yeah, we're gonna try not to blow up. As she stated, no explosions, only fireworks. She hasn't come to know my horrendous reading comprehension, so we'll see how this goes. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is gonna be a time and a half. Let's get a foot of snow this weekend. Oh, fun. How do people function? Like, how are we supposed to function when there's like too much snow on the road? Like, there's only so much a snowplow can do. Especially when we can't get out of our own driveways. So, okay, half an hour, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, from that lovely poll that I put up, was it yesterday? Probably yesterday. Yeah, probably yesterday. Maybe 2 days ago? I don't remember. The poll that I put up recently in the past 24 to 72 hours, I have concluded that you guys mainly want me to play something new, but also return to something old and familiar and possibly infuriating. So so Sunday will be the something old, something new. It'll be half of the wedding thing or whatever. I don't have anything borrowed, and I am partially blue, so meh, whatever. So we'll be playing, what is it, Trombone Champ in the morning, and then Cats Organized Neatly in the evening. Surprisingly enough, the Cats Organized Neatly stream waiting room was not one that had duplicate stream key for whatever reason. Heaven knows why. We should return to something old like let's do that right now. Let me bring out the application on my smartphone. Let me take a look. I have to re-download it on my phone. It's not because I deleted it. It's because I got a new phone. That'll take a little while. In the meantime, I can channel my inner Ally. Exactly. I've been meaning to play this game for a while. I kept forgetting about it, but then but then I saw Dan and Phil playing it on their gaming channel, and I was like, wait, that's right. This is a thing. I want to play this. Oh, it looks so chaotic. In the meantime, like, we're actually going to be playing I can cope, right? I can cope. But we have Kimi Stay coming out later this year. Have you pre-registered for Kimi Stay? Have you pre-registered? Oh, I'm so excited. The boys will be on my phone again. Yay. Yeah, my brain's not getting any rest this weekend. Nope. No rest. Just reading and puzzles and crying. The crying will be doing Trombone Champ. When I'm forgetting that the controls are inverted and I refuse to change them. Oh gosh! It's the authenticity! I'm pregnant. I hate that that's become a joke and that I fed into it. Oh my god. playing. Let's go. Woohoo. Oh, jeez. After Cats Organized Neatly, we can play the sequel Dogs Organized Neatly. I will make my decision if and when I finish Cats Organized Neatly. If. Assuming I don't just rage quit, throw my table across the room and just forget about the game, delete it from my desktop and banish it to the depths of hell that has frozen over at this point. I saw that tweet. I spat water. I was just thinking about that one, the one video of that guy. Like, he was reading out all like these like wiki-esque titles, but it's like pregnant spelled like wrong, like 50 different ways. Oh my god. Too good. Too good. Woohoo, nah, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. I don't have a crying toggle, so just pretend. I mean, I cry too much anyways. I don't need a crying toggle. I was gonna say one crying stream, but remember the Ober the Moon series, and realized we already had that. Yeah. Yep. Yep. How do you get Gregnet? Oh, sorry, Gregnet. Oh my god. How to tell if Gregnant? Pregnant? Oh my god. I don't know what it is about that video specifically, but it is just one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Pregnant? Preganan? Oh, it is so classic. It is absolutely classic. Top tier. Aged like a fine wine. It's too early for me to laugh so deliriously. It's never too early. It's not too early. It's not too late. It can be like 4 in the freaking morning. I'll just be crying my eyes out with laughter. Just the Stories of Stars way. Pre-registered. Am I pre-registered? Pre-reg-ginant? Does one get perm gun? What if I just did like a dramatic reading of that video? Oh my god. I'm leaking new potential membership content. Shh, don't tell anyone. Oh god. Can anime boy make me pregnant? I would veer the topic off to something else, but I'm having too much fun. It's so silly. How do you use a Luigi board? Luigi board? Members only scuff reading a pregnant. Again, shh! Don't leak my membership content that I'll be planning later in the year. Oh, I hate this. This is what I paid Star Tax for. Only the finest. This is what your tax money is being put into for this hard-hitting content. Only the finest quality. The Star Trolley is going to run over 5 conversations, or 1 conversation. Do you pull the lever and derail the Star Trolley? I mean, all my conversations are derailed anyway, so you know what? Either's fine. Either works for me. Jenny, at this point in time. Welcome! Thanks for joining the stream. I'm so sorry. There's no lever. It is already derailed. There is no lever. There is no track. We are... I said this earlier. I can't remember the context, but we are just a train car with no track, no wheels, sliding down a hill, waiting to just jump into the sea. It's great. Oh my god, this is like so bad out of context. Like if you have no idea about anything Argonavis or from Argo related, and you come into chat and you're just seeing Kimiste Pregananant talk, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? What is this? What is this weird ass discussion? Oh. Oh no. Too much. It's too much. Oh man. I was originally locked against pregnancy fortune. So this is out of context. Why? 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 These days like these, I really enjoy being a navigator. I'm so glad. I'm gonna call it. This is one of the most deranged streams I've ever done in my life. You know what? I'm reveling in it. This is great. I'm really liking the energy we have today. The tired, delirious, strange ass energy we got going on is fantastic. Like, can I bring this to all of my streams? I feel like we're having a good time here. I hope we're all having good times, not just me. Are you guys having a good time? Brain's a student. All I have to say is what? It's okay. You don't delve into it any further. Save yourself. Save yourself. Think about the fact that you are now a taxpayer again, forcibly. You've got that lovely pink star there. Isn't that fun? Oh man, I still have to figure out how to get like all the stuff to show up in chat, like on screen, because as you guys can see, I mean, you can kind of tell with this, what is that, like a green circle with a dollar sign in it, who's members and whatnot, but I don't know. I want the stars that I work so hard to make. Man. And also my emotes. I mean, I got some of like just the regular emotes to show up, as you can see right over here, the sad face. But I don't know how to get my emotes to show up in chat. I don't know if there's a thing I have to like upload them to or whatnot, so more research for me to do. Anyways. With you here, it's always a good time. Oh, shucks. It's always a good time. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. God, that song is so old now. I think that came out in like 2012, right? Hold on. Let me do my research. When did this song come out? Oh God, it was 2012. Oh my God, yeah, this was the song of the summer in 2012. I remember. Oh God. Oh my God. It's been 12 years. Oh my God, this song is a preteen. The song's an old, we're old. I mean, both can be true at the same time. My cheeks hurt from laughing. God, we should have more navigators in here just to like experience the deranged bliss that is pre-reg Gannett. I hate that I said that aloud. "2012 came before 2013, but after 2011. I'm so 3008. You're so 2000 and late. I got the boom boom boom." Amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna pause quickly. We're gonna have our intermission of nose blowing in just uno momento, so I'll be right back. Well, 2024 will be the year where I finally get my sinus issues checked out. Inconclusive, we'll see. I have to pull up the tweet for context. Okay, let me oh, excuse me. Crusty. Let me just state, my tweet was not the original tweet. There was one before that inspired my tweet, but it was so cursed. It was so cursed. When we want to hear you blowing your nose, is that members only content? Ooh, that's gonna be like the special joke tier that's like $699. Exclusive. Also, ew. Excuse me. But yeah, there's another tweet that occurred before this, before my inspired tweets, and it is so goddamn cursed. I don't know if I wanna. Yeah, actually, no. I shouldn't even be mentioning stuff like this. I've seen what Nova can do. That scares me. I shouldn't even make that an option. Absolutely not. No, thank you. No. No. I didn't see that one. I'm not sure I want to. Let's just say a few people were seeing pre-reg as a different word. Yeah. They were just seeing it as a different word, a term, maybe a different term. Not exactly a word, but a decently well-known term in the sphere of the internet. Yeah, that's what inspired me to just be absolutely unhinged. Am I pre-reg connect? Many folks have seen and cannot unsee. Oh my god. Cursed. Abso-freaking-lutely cursed. My Twitter timeline was chaos. Yeah, same. Like, freaking. What was it? Like, okay, what happened when I found out was I think I just woken up and I was checking my notifications, and the first tweet I saw that was related to Kimise dropping their pre-registration was just a gif from The Office saying, "Oh my god, it's happening, everybody, it's happening, shut the fuck up." Like that scene, that very infamous scene. And I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. I retweeted it without, knowledge of why someone would be tweeting that, especially the unofficial English Argonavis Twitter. I just assumed maybe like some new merch dropped, or maybe like, I don't know, more concert information. Then I scrolled down a little bit further, and then I saw the trailer, and I lost my mind. I absolutely lost my mind. I've been waiting so long, and it's finally here. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I get to see my boys again. My boys. I get to see my boys again in my phone. I get to say hi to them every day, and they're gonna be like doing stuff, and they're gonna be live 2D and moving around, moving. They're gonna be live 2D like me. We can exist in the same dimension, I guess. Technically speaking. Let's argue again for that reaction. Exactly. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder how events are going. I wonder if it's going to be similar to like A3 events, in which case, cracks knuckles. I'm ready. I don't know how OnStar's basic events were, but I'll adapt, improvise, adapt, overcome. Keep me stay. When he said Kimigami Tastes, I lost it. Yes! Kimigami Tastes, yeah! Double A side, do it. Double A side, do it. Now double A side, show me. Double A side, show me way to go. When are they releasing the full song? When are they dropping the full song? I want Stray Stride. Is that the song name? I don't know. It's too simple to Stray Stride. I get confused. But I'm waiting for Stray Stride's first single, and I'm waiting for the Kimigami Tastes theme single to drop. Please. I just need those full songs in my life. I had like a phase in like it was a month or two ago, I can't remember, but I just had this feeling that I wanted to listen to Stray Stride on repeat for an indefinite amount of time. So that's what I did. I just listened to the minute 30 MV on YouTube on loop for like an entire afternoon and just tried to like learn the song, but like I need the song. Oh, excuse me. Let's put Argonavis back on the menu for me. Yeah, I think it has for a lot of people, especially because like it's been like, you know, it's been flying under the radar, a little dormant, waiting, cooking up a brilliant feast for us to dine on. Your YouTube rap gonna be so crazy. It's just gonna be number one. Stray Stride. Stray Stride! Whoa, 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 whoa. Stray dash start dash. Okay, that's what it is. That's yeah. That's what it's. That is what it is called. Excellent. It's okay, Parker. That's okay, Parker. Thanks for dropping by for the short little bit anyways. We did have quite a dry spell in updates. Yes, no, I agree. I mean, it's not like we didn't have anything, but it was a bit slow on things to happen. But you know what? That's okay. It's okay. Ooh, the coffee's still bitter. Woo! Waking me up though. Wake me up when September ends. It's not even September yet. It's January. Yeah. Not gonna get into when I said that in 2022 too, but was like, yeah, let's be, you know, hopeful and positive, and people were just like, oh, well, actually, there, you know, there's been these other things that they've been planning, and then I'm just like, okay, no more opinions. I'm done. No more saying my opinions about anything, because I always get, you know, this stuff. So I'm just like, whatever. I don't care anymore. Not getting into that. That was 2 years ago. It's fine. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm stalling for time. The game preview was shown during crossover live, and I was freaking out when I saw it. Ah, okay, yeah, that's what I heard. Okay, I have a confession to make. I didn't actually watch crossover. I didn't watch the crossover live. I'm saving my funds for the Apollo Records live. I had to choose between one or the other. Unfortunately, being an independent star, living on her own with her older star bro, means I can't be spending money as freely as I would like to be, or as I did in the past, because now I'm paying something called the rent. So I had to choose between which lives, and ultimately I want to see Argo on stage, and I'm so excited for Stray Stride, because I initially thought like they were just gonna be the two of them performing like just as is, but they get a supporting band. That's so freaking cool. Oh. And two of the two guitarists for Stray Stride, I believe, are from Strix. Interesting. That's a name we've heard a few times in conjunction with Argon Havas. So I don't know if that's gonna be a thing. Maybe it'll be like a 6-member band in the future. But yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, we do have the international stream link. Yes, I'm so excited. I've been seeing my boys perform. I missed them. Yeah, we're all in a bit of a casual Argo era, but I think we're back. And so I think once the game is like out, it like we are so back. We are so back. Man, I just want Kimi Stay to be like a huge success. Like I think after how many years has been? It's like this is the 6th year upcoming of the project. After 6 years, it's what the project deserves. I like how we used to theorize Stiffsto's possibly 6 members, but went all the way in the opposite direction. Very much in the opposite direction. Like, they were just like, yeah, you think we're gonna have 6 members? Psych, we're gonna have 2. I mean, I guess initially they had like a full band until the dramatic incidents that they have not yet explained. But from the imagery that we've seen in their music videos and their ominous backstory before the characters were revealed. It seems like it. It seems like they had a full band and then they disbanded after LR Fest, and then it was just Rentaro and Ryusuke. By the way, I realized a few days ago when the trailer dropped, or actually no, I realized this a while ago, but it came to fruition when the trailer dropped, that everybody in Apollo Records, for their vocalists, they all start with R. Their names start with R. So we have Ren, we have Rintaro or Rin-chan, and Yusuke. The triple R, the triple rares of Apollo Records. I think that's beautiful. It's really a different kind of the six of us, honestly. Oh my god, yeah, there's two ways you can see the six of us. There's like the happy way, the potential of 6 members in Sto, and then 6 of us. Furai. Yeah, so oh man. Oh god, yes. We can't talk about number 6 with Food Island. We really can't. Not yet. We have to wait until it's canon that Futa becomes absolutely depressed from learning about the 6th member. Or has that already happened? I'm not sure yet. I think the stream belongs to navigators now. It really does. Like, I can't help it. Once a navigator, always a navigator. It's coming up. What did I say? Yeah, it's coming up 5 years since I became a fan of Argonavis, and 3 years since the upload of the unofficial Argo guide. Like, it's in my blood, guys. It's in my blood. I can't help it. It's just who I am. Excuse me. Big stretch. Here we go. That felt nice. Nice stretch to like crack all the bones in your back. Beautiful. I know it's been such a long time since we set sail. Yozoro, steady as she goes. Do 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 do. Keep staying with mine to see yours. Same brain. Never got a soda. I am asking politely, Kimiste, can you let Argonavis go back to Hakodate for a visit so Ren can have some Lucky Piero, please, and his Chinese chicken burger and a soda, please? Please. He misses it so much. I haven't aged a day since. On the contrary, I think, well, I mean, in some ways I've stayed absolutely the same, but in other ways, I think I've grown in a good way. And as someone who is always mistaken as younger than I actually am, I don't mind being perceived as older. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. We're all boomer nav. I know, honestly, if you were a navigator before the anime, you are officially a boomer Navi. Like, if you were a Navi before the term navigator was coined for Argonavis, you are a boomer Navi. Like, that's just how it works. I'm sorry, I don't make up the rules. That is literally how it works. Chinese chicken burger. I still think about that. Oh my god, it was so good. It was just like 3 giant things of like karaage on a bun with this amazing, it was probably Kewpie mayo or something, and lettuce and this really yummy sesame seed bun. Oh, it was so good. Oh, it was so good. I miss it. I haven't had a chicken burger as good as that. Like, I mean, I've had other good chicken burgers, but that one just hit different. It just hit different. It was delicious. Hey, LMAO. Woo! Slide into the chat. LMAO, I have no idea what's going on, but it's up. It's that star. It's that 1 star. It me. Huh? I can't help being old. It's who I am. Am I just Okay, wait, hold on. Can we divide this up into like eras or sections? Hold on. Let me get actually I'm just gonna duplicate this if I can. Oops, I want to press that. Okay. 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 Let's see if we can figure this out. So, there was 2018 to 2019. Oh, actually, wait, no. There's 2018. 2018 was like the beginning of it all. From, what was it, like May of 2018 to December 10th, specifically. That was the pre-Argo reveal era. Okay, and then 2019 to 2020. Pre-anime. Actually, and then 2020 to well, I guess 2020 was the anime era because that's when it aired. And then 2021 that was the A-side era. And then late 2021 that was the Oop No More Bang Dream era. And then 2022. Oops, that's not 2022. To 2023 is how do you spell Renaissance? I don't know how to spell Renaissance. Okay, leave me alone. And then 2024 is Kimiste. There we go. All in Comic Sans. Do not take this as official. It's in Comic Sans. So tag yourself when you joined, which era you had joined in. I joined in pre-anime era, 2019. Technically, I found out about Argo Novice in pre-Argo Reveal era, but I didn't look into them until 2019. So. Okay, there's only one N. Okay. Oh, that's a slash. Okay. Renaissance. Okay. Okay, that works. That works. I'm pre-anime era. Yeah, nice. Pre-anime era, high five. Woo! I wish I was pre-Argo era or pre-Argo Reveal era, because like, that just seemed like such a tumultuous. It seemed like a very hard time. A lot was happening. Everybody was freaking out about, oh no, there's boys and buying green and blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, they were like completely separate from, you know, the girls. So anyways, that's an old argument, blah, 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 whatever. And to see them grow from 3 members to 5, thought that would have been so fun. Oh. Ah. We're old, high five, woo! Exactly, yes, same here. I was here before first live, but after 01st. Yes, exactly. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, exactly. Imagine going to all the 0th lives. Oh my god. To be able to see like them debut Masa as the vocalist and then Hey Hey as the freaking drummer. Oh my gosh. What a time. What a freaking time. Especially if you were like a big fan of Hey Hey as like a stage actor, and then all of a sudden you just see him on the drums. You're like, wait a minute, what's happening? I still think about that one moment where like he was like talking about like, you know, being asked to join or whatever, and then like the one audience member was like, and he's like, thank you. He was just like so taken aback, but it was so cute. It's like, I wish that was me. I embody that fan. Oh man. Yeah, the tiny ass live house, exactly. Rest in peace, Shimalaki Dazawa Gardens. You were a good part of history. We will never forget you. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Ooh. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, exactly. It's like, what? Wait, I know you, but not from the specific thing. What are you doing here? Hello? Excuse me? I remember someone else, like another Twitter mutual Navi friend, at Second Live, when they revealed Gyraxia, when they finally revealed like all the Gyraxis they use, because like, you know, they were also a big fan of like Hashimoto Shinichi, and he had just been like acting in like this other stage play like the week before or whatever. So when they saw him on stage playing guitar, they were like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? Why are you here? I was like, yes. So fun. Oh, I still think fondly in those days of 2019, meeting fellow navigators, both international and JP, and just, you know, going to my very first, that's still the only concert I've ever been to. Like, that's the only concert I've ever been to still. It was a good time. It was so nice. Selection project. Ooh, I don't know if I do actually. Yeah, no, I feel like it's, I kind of, it sounds sort of ish familiar, but like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they took a while to reveal like the Maigo seiyus, because like all of like their live promotional videos, like they had all the seiyus like in like dark lighting, so you couldn't see any of their faces, which I thought was kind of cool. Though I don't understand why they changed them to like high schoolers instead of like, they were originally like university students, right? And then they got changed to be like high schoolers. I mean, it's just fine, but like, but university students, come on. Yeah, let's get that university rep. We're sad and depressed, and we just want to play music, okay? Hold on, let me search up selection project. I can't spell selection. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I saw this floating around. Yeah, I saw this floating around a little bit when it was like, you know, just starting up, and I was like, oh, it's this new idol thing, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I didn't look into it any further. Oh man. Oh, excuse me. Oh, they're all from like different prefectures. That's cool. It was dead by February 2022? Damn! If I had a nickel for every time something died in February of 2022, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. I'm sorry, too soon? Yeah, the super early era was so fun when we just got like those random like voice dramas, like the phone calls and like the random ass like trivia, like the freaking weight comparisons. That is still one of my favorite pieces of media to this day, because why in the ever loving hell did they compare Ren's weight to 197 chicken burgers? Yato is 2.5 dogs or 2 1/3 golden retrievers or whatever. Battery is 8.5 watermelons. And then Watson was like, what, like 425 slices of cake? And then Rio is 0.225 hundredths of a grand piano. What? I wish they did more of those. That's so funny. Why would that be something that they decided that we absolutely needed, and why were they correct? This is so good. That's the pre-reg information that we need for it to come back. Please. I want to see how many arbitrary items a character weighs, because that would be so funny. That is so funny. Please. I want to imagine an arbitrary number of coffee cups to compare to how underweight, how grossly underweight Nayuta is. Could you imagine? Man. Oh, selection for, oh no. Oh, that sucks. Darn. Cutthroat. It's 43 French fries. Leave it to you to come in with the Love Live knowledge. Mr. Love Live. Asahi Naito weighs approximately 8 medium to large size cats, so 8 nyankos. He weighs 8 nyankos. Can I carry 8 nyankos? I mean, that'd be kind of hard. She might try to jump out of my arms. It's feasible. You know, I would just throw him over my shoulders, be like, all right, let's go. Like it was nothing. Like it was like a bag of flour or something. And he'd be like, what the fuck? Put me down. I'm like, do you have the strength to get out of this situation, my dude? I don't think so. You may have been doing crunches in the anime and running in the movie, but like, I'm sorry, I have more muscle mass than you. This is not happening. Can I princess carry 8 nyankos worth of weight? Probably. Maybe not for a while, but I could probably do it. I am from whichever era the Goal Line MV came out. That would be pre-anime era. Yeah, because they well, obviously the characters were already revealed. And that was, yeah. Trying to remember. That was like August 2019. Excuse me. Yeah, that was August 2019 that MV was oh, excuse me. Revealed. Woo, Sarah, let's go. Woo. What a weird stream. This went from me being tired over cold BS to From Argo shenanigans. How did we get here? I'm much confused. How'd I get here? How did we get here? How did this happen? In the law of stories, if I can pick you up and you can't unpick yourself up, I keep you. I just have a collection of things just in like the corner of my room that I have been picked up and cannot be unpicked up. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I agree. It's nice to hang out. especially with, you know, like fellow navigators. Before I became a deranged star VTuber, I was just a deranged from Argo liker. And that was my only outlet, was just talking to anybody who would maybe listen about From Argo. Oh man, it's like the domino meme where it's like the smallest domino is like something very insignificant leading up to where you are today. Well, technically my first domino is Yu-Gi-Oh, but or maybe it's My Neighbor Totoro. I'm not sure which came first. What did I watch first? I don't know. Anyways, same difference, whatever. In terms of VTubing, I feel like if I hadn't got back into, if I hadn't gotten into Argonavis, I would not have gotten back into content creation of any sort. So, yay! Thank you, Argo Project. The weekly streams. Oh my gosh, I miss the weekly streams. They were so fun. They were so fun. So fun. Grumpy Stories walking home with Naita over her shoulder, fan art 1. Naita, and I'm holding Yanko in my other arm. I'm just like, I've got 2 cats with me now. Let's go. The squid. The pre-reg. Oh my gosh, the pre-reg freaking rewards. Those were so. Where did they get those? Why? You've never heard me spending a whole half-hour train ride explaining the entire rise and fall of Argo assigned to my captive colleague. That's amazing. You know what? Props to them. Like, they're in for a good story. Oh, man. Oh, right, yeah. I think I remember you talking about this. One of your friends went to see D4DJ and he accidentally saw Argo's 1.5 live. I was so jealous. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh man. What a time that was. Nyanko under the left shoulder and over the right shoulder screams like, Hanase! Or it just like, he just gives up and he's just like, Mendokse. Oh, man. Too funny. Too funny. Man, I've missed talking about From Argo. My cheeks hurt from smiling. This is so fun. Actually, Akira, your train ride anecdote has reminded me of back in 2019 when I wrote to the Goal Line radio show that it was my birthday and they sang me happy birthday, and I listened to that segment on repeat for the next 10 days that I was in Tokyo. What a time. What a time. It's a relic that I keep with me. Like, I will never experience anything more surreal than that radio segment. I will never experience anything more surreal than that moment. Yeah, I did. It's the first video on my channel. I uploaded that in 2020. I actually made it. Yeah, no, I made it in 2020. Yeah. because it happened in 2019, but I did it a year. I made the animation a year later. Yeah, if you go back all the way back in my videos, that is the very first video I ever uploaded on this channel on December 15th, because I initially wasn't going to upload it to YouTube, but I thought, why not? Screw it. Screw it. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. That is still I still can't believe that happened. I think I might be misremembering, but I think Hyusuke called me his Canadian friend, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm going to weep. I was like, what? It's just like, yeah, I had a pin on Twitter for a while. I did. I really did. I was like, everybody has to see this moment. Aw, thank you. That far away cover, it was, I struggled with that, but I was glad to get it out in the end. Far away from me, it's a car commercial song. Can you imagine Nayuta driving a Toyota? Imagine just like this depressing ass song just comes on as you're watching a car commercial, but it's so upbeat. Like you're just like, and I'll never, ever see you again. You're just like, what the fuck? Driving away from all your problems. Too good, too good. Aw, thank you. The taxpayers are quite generous. I appreciate that. Shit. Oh, I'm ready to go back to bed. Except I can't, because I have to work in like 2 hours. Sigh. 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 Let's sigh. Ooh. My shoulders are so crunchy. Ugh. Oof. Will my shoulders ever not be crunchy? No. They will. You will always. I will always have that crunch in my shoulders, unfortunately. Comes with carrying the Argo fandom on my back for so many years. I kid, kind of. Yeah, I'm excited for the rest of the weekend too. It's gonna be fun, as long as I can get home safely without too much issue of cars breaking down. So it should be fine. Should be fine. As long as I don't use my car, I have statistically a better chance. I was gonna get so much done with my Friday afternoon, then stories happen. That's me. That's me. Oh, all right. Well, I think I will. What is it called? End. I forgot the word. I will end things here for today. Oh god. Maybe warm up my coffee so it's not room temperature anymore. Actually, I think it's cold now. Like, it's actually legitimately cold. It's becoming iced coffee. I know, who would have thought this turned into a Navi stream? Exactly. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna wake myself up a little bit more before I head off to work. But in the meantime, I will get all the other well, maybe I'll get tomorrow's stream room up, and then we'll go from there. So thank you everybody so much for joining me for this deranged ass chatting stream. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad to be doing this, and I hope you guys had fun. So thank you again for joining. Have a great rest of your day. Make sure to hydrate with some preferable water, but if you have just coffee, cold and bitter, that was okay too. Do what you gotta do. Take care, and as always, until we meet again.